Hecher Sosa. As we take a look at the tail of the tape, Sosa, the older man, but Lee is 5 inches taller, and that 2.5-inch reach advantage could come into play. Herb Dean, our referee for our featured fight of the night.
Ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Feature fight underway. Lee in the red, Sosa in the blue trunks. Sosa coming out of the gates with a quickness, looking for the trip here.
He's gonna get it. And he's past those long legs, inside control already. Applying a lot of pressure up top. And this is where he wants to be. When you've got a guy with that kind of range, with those kind of legs, you want to stay away from any arm bar situations, any triangle chokes.
Sosa, brown belt in jiu-jitsu, a Spanish grappling champion.
Lee trying to hook that right leg of Sosa, but I actually think he should be trying to re-guard here.
I'm not sure exactly what he's trying to do with it there.
It's only going to expose his back.
He's getting himself right into a choke. Lets it go. Big shots here from Sosa.
Good shots, yeah. Lands a couple more as Lee gets back to his feet, and then
hard to get that takedown on tall guys, but he takes the back nicely with it.
Lee been in full control here in the first minute and a half of this fight. Check that, Sosa.
Frantic pace here, something to keep note of. This is a hard start for Sosa, and again, for justified reasons. This is a man who's very motivated, very emotional right now, but he's got to keep in mind that he's still got to fight his fight.
Absolutely. Look how he has that far arm of Lee almost wrapped up right now.
Yeah,
behind his back. We'll see if he frees that right hand to be able to land a big shot with his right hand. So far, just a man on a mission.
Looking for another trip.
Yeah, he's going to try and pull him back, but nice job there from Lee to at least get. Nice job. He's going to try to dig that underhook potentially. Good control there by Sosa too. See how he's keeping the arms occupied there of Lee.
Sneaky knee there by Lee a second ago, and that's where he's so good. He's so everything. Kind of look what we said about the fighter earlier that was so tall for his weight class. Just everything just feels sharp when you're that long and lean. The knees, the elbows.
Fighter separated, chance for Lee to work at range here.
Gotta watch out for those back kicks, but now he's stuck in a guillotine.
The guillotine. Oh, this is pretty deep, guys. He's got this wrapped up. Hecher needs to continue to stack him, but he's also got to fight the choking hand.
Sosa could be in trouble.
I can't really see the angle. See it? He doesn't. Good shoulder pressure there from Sosa as well.
The higher he can tripod up, the more relief he's going to get from the pressure of that choke. But those long arms of Lee are like a, like a garage, like a piano, like being choked with a piano wire.
Yeah, Lee wants to be off to the other side. He wants to be angling in and crunching that head in towards that guillotine, and he can't get that. See how high up the elbow is right now. It's starting to break. Good job there from Sosa, staying calm, stacking him up. Still not completely out of danger, but Lee does have to adjust here if he wants to get that guillotine. And it looks like he's losing the grip.
Yeah, it's not tight anymore.
See how much space he has in there. He's just going to stay calm, keep applying that pressure. He doesn't want to try to rush out, pull his head out, allowing Lee to readjust.
It would be difficult for Sosa to get a Von Flue choke from here, but he was starting to put a lot of pressure down, and that's part of what got him out of that guillotine right there.
Sosa line trying to land some ground and pound. That elbow connects.
He's got to try to get past these legs of Lee. Watch the up kick as well while he's up. Now he's grounded. He doesn't have to worry about that again. Gets himself right back into half guard where he doesn't have to worry about as many submissions. Good elbow. See, now it makes sense where he's hooking the leg, right? He can try to elevate to try to get the right knee back through so he can re-guard, but in short time, he's just got to try to survive this round.
Sosa starts the round quickly and finishes on top.
Olha só, recupera, só
Look,
recupera.
just recover.
Olha pra mim, respira.
Just look at me and breathe. Just look at me. Listen, you're a step behind. You can't be like that. Listen, you got the stamina. Listen, he's just going everywhere. Like, you have the movement. Like he's going to try to put you down again. He's going to try to get taken out because you know the game. Listen, I just want you to be calm right now, and I want you just to breathe. Just look at me. Let's just...
Hecher Sosa coming hot out the gate here in round one, looking to put this fight on the canvas. Lee doing a pretty good job of defending, but eventually able to get it down and immediately started landing some nasty ground and pound, advancing position. Lee tries to throw this spinning back kick he likes so much, but Sosa gets the takedown and then really patiently finds his way out of this very, very deep guillotine attempt.
Ready, fight.
Second round underway. Good first round for Sosa.
It was a very good round for Sosa, but you got to wonder how much they scored that very close submission attempt for Lee as well.
That's a great point. That's a great point.
Good point, but I mean, he was dominating every other aspect of that.
100% he was, absolutely.
And goes right back to it, immediately applying tons of pressure. Landing big shots now.
Sosa looking for another takedown as he lands the knee. Won his last fight in just 52 seconds, did Hecher Sosa. Dropped his opponent with an elbow and then finished him off on the ground. Another takedown for Sosa here.
Now he finds himself in a guillotine here. Look out for that knee. Crazy pressure here from Sosa. Just not allowing Lee to get any offense going so far.
Flying knee doesn't connect for Macksom Lee. We've seen the spinning attack from Lee a couple of times. We saw that in his last fight. Can you go to the well too often with that?
100%, especially when you're facing somebody like Sosa who's applying massive pressure on you. You can land it, it could be beautiful, or you could end up just giving your back up, giving yourself away.
Yeah.
Oh, nice jab there from Sosa.
A la Alexa Grasso, Valentina Shevchenko. It's really easy to give up the back.
Sosa with another overhand right that landed. Sosa just stalking Lee right now.
Yeah, so, excuse me, Lee's got to try to start moving forward, too. He's just getting backed up. There's a nice reversal. He's got to get back out to the center of the octagon. But he's got to start getting his offense going. Sosa's just marching him down, throwing big power shots.
Yeah, mentally, Lee's still very much in this fight. Like, there's no give up in this guy, but it's a matter of getting his rhythm, getting his offense going. Oh.
We're finally seeing Sosa just slow down a touch. Not that he's gassed, but he's just pulling back on the throttle just a touch here. And then he goes right back to it. It's not stop moving forward the entire fight, though.
Well, he has certainly been the hunter.
And Lee just giving up these body lock opportunities too often. Now he's in deep on the legs as well. He's got his hands locked.
Lee doing a good job of splitting his base here. Sosa's going to have to work back up and look for some sort of a body lock takedown, but Lee gets a nice trip.
Got the neck again.
He does. He's going to look for this ninja choke, possibly. No arm guillotine.
And if he does jump and pull the guard, he's got to make sure that he gets off to the angle that he needs to. Lets it go.
Just misses the spinning elbow, does Sosa. And shot finds a home for Sosa.
Nice body shot.
Yeah.
Just digging it. 35 seconds here for Lee and Sosa. Lee's outstruck him 37-16 in terms of significant strikes thus far.
Ooh, looking for that elbow off the break. Ten seconds to go here in round two.
Macksom, olha pra mim.
So look at me.
Perdeu os 2 rounds.
Listen, you lost 2 rounds.
Você não pode cair por baixo.
You
Você tem que
cannot be.
nocautear ele.
You have
Agora é
to
o
knock
seguinte.
him out. This is
É o
the
teu
story
momento
right now.
agora.
This is your moment now.
É o teu momento.
Okay, this is your moment.
Hein? Olha pra
Okay?
mim, cara.
Listen,
Olha
look
pra
at me.
mim.
Look at me.
Não,
Look,
não,
I'm
não
not
existe
fighting.
isso. Olha pra
Listen,
mim.
listen.
Macksom.
That's not the case. You need to, listen, we came here for this crap, okay? You need to do this. This is where you came from. Okay, 5 minutes. 5 minutes. You won 2 rounds. I need a knockout. You got talent for this, son. Come on. Look at me. Damn. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Go get him.
Porra, eu não tô brincando, olha
Come
pra
on,
mim.
I'm not kidding you.
Olha pra mim.
Come on, look at me. This is now. This is brawling. But you have to be technique, okay? You have to be technical. Look at me, dude. Come on. You got talent. You're able to do. You got the skill.
Waiting to start our 3rd and final round. Herb Dean will get us going. A lot of coaching there, a lot of motivation coming from Macksom Lee's corner. They feel like they're down 2 rounds to none. And he needs a knockout to get this contract and win this fight. Early shot from Sosa. Gets the double A.
So far, Lee really impressive with his getup. He never allows Sosa to settle him in any position when he looks for those takedowns.
Yeah, he's just been overwhelmed with the pressure, with the volume of strikes coming his way. And he keeps finding himself and letting Sosa get these underhooks, get control on the body. Even when he doesn't get takedowns, then he just has little breaks, just throwing elbows, looking for big punches.
And we've seen how lethal that elbow can be from Sosa in his last fight. He dropped his opponent with an elbow. Again, taking the back of Lee.
One hook in. I can't see if that right hook is in. I don't think it is.
I don't think it is either. He's doing a smart job of staying really far back on Lee, not allowing himself to get too high. Sosa smartly taking his time here.
That right hook is there if he wants it. Not sure if he wants it.
Gonna give it a shot. He's not underneath the chin.
He's thinking about tapping, though.
Yeah, he's crushing him. He's got to pull that hand down. Good job there from Lee. Sosa would have been able to tuck that hand behind the head of Lee. It may have not been under the chin, but he could have just started wrenching on the jaw. Now, see, now he's got to try to hide the hand.
This is a tight squeeze. This is a tight squeeze.
Lee trying so hard to spin in. The angle.
I think he should let it go, start looking for elbows in this position. Now he's a little high. He's got to readjust. He can flatten him out here if he can readjust. See him trying to pull under the arms there to pull Lee's body forward. Still, he's hunting that neck right now.
Yes, he is.
He's got plenty of time to work at it, too.
Yeah, it's a half a round left here. And again, he's just constantly keeping that arm somewhere around the neck, around the jawline, forcing Lee to have to fight the hands first. And that allows him to keep these hooks in and keep readjusting his body position.
Three submission victories for Sosa in 14 pro fights.
You see how Lee is sometimes busy fishing for one of the feet of Sosa because he knows he can get the hook undone, and that really unravels this entire situation. But whenever you give up fighting the choke, obviously you're presenting an opportunity for your opponent to sink it in deeper. It's such a tricky game to play.
That's the chess match, right?
It is, absolutely.
Not out of danger yet, but keeps fighting the hands, doing a good job. Look at the control time.
Just dominated by Sosa. Hecher Sosa with such an impressive performance. Again, fighting with a heavy heart. Lost his dad over the weekend while he was cutting weight.
I imagine after this performance from Sosa, I mean, there's still a minute left, but he's on track to definitely at least be getting a win. See if he can get a finish. I imagine those emotions are going to pour out of this young man once this is all done.
I think you're right.
He wants this finish bad, and he's getting closer. He's got to try to get that hand behind the head of Lee, or tuck it behind, go gable grip, and not worry about. Oh.
Yeah, look for that short choke grip like you're talking about, Paul. This is looking pretty tight. It's on the jaw, but sometimes you can choke someone with the jaw, with the arm across the jaw.
Good job by Lee to get out of it once again.
Yeah, he's shown no quit in this fight. He's been dominated though in this fight.
Couple of hammer fists landed by Sosa with 7 seconds to go here in the third and final round of our last fight of the night. What an impressive performance by this young man from the Canary Islands in Spain. As he looks up, no doubt thinking about his father. Hecher Sosa with a dominant performance here. It looks like he is well on his way to the 14th win of his professional career. And, one of the things we've had, I think, more so on this card tonight is a lot of guys who are 30 and older who have put on incredibly impressive performances. Generally Dana likes the young guys, the guys that are 25 to 29, but I don't know that you can deny some of these guys.
Yeah, I think as long as you're not coming in here at 38 years old, you're still early on in your 30s. Let's take a look at some of the action here. Really did an amazing job of punching his way into the positions to close the distance on the taller man, get past that range, land the big power shots. I know it was a decision win here for Sosa, but he was constantly trying to hunt the finish, get in there, look for the rear naked choke. He was throwing power punches that could knock somebody out. He had big takedowns, good control on the ground, fought out of a submission himself. Just a dominant performance from Sosa.
And Dana is walking back to chat with Mick and Sean and Hunter. See how many contracts they will be awarding tonight. No doubt going to be some contract winners after these performances. Let's send it to Justin Bernard to make this final fight official.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 30-27, 30-27, and 30-26 for the winner by unanimous decision, Hecher Sosa.